What up, YouTube family? What's going on a nice Saturday morning here? I just want to say thank y'all, man, for being with me today once again. Thank you all for supporting me. If you like this content, subscribe to my channel. Thumbs up if you like it. If you got some comments, comment on what you think. But I just appreciate y'all being with me. My 2 cents with Chatty B. Here we go. I'm bringing y'all today some nice little Bentley. Let me get it right. Infinite Intense. Okay, I done brought y'all the Bentley before. The Bentley Intense for men. I done brought y'all that. But this is another Bentley that's really good. And I'm explaining to you how this landed in my lap. It was by mistake, honestly. But we'll get into that. Yeah, this is really good, man. Yes, I use this for a house cologne or when I'm running errands or something on a weekend. Like I say, you can wear this whenever you want to. This is a good work cologne. Or if you want to step out, it's still a decent cologne to do that in. It's just a good cologne. Man, okay. True story. This is how this ended up in my lap. I did a review months ago about the Bentley Intense for men. I'll show you the bottle right now. This, if you look back at that review, I raved about this one, right? For a reason, okay? Online, which is the only place you're gonna really find this, I went to the same place I bought this from. But for some reason, either I looked at the wrong thing. It had this bottle, but I don't know what happened. Because, think about it. Both Bentleys, Infinite Intense and then Intense. I think they made the mistake, right? And they sent me this instead. And when I got it, I was like, man, come on, man. This ain't what I ordered. I'm a little upset about it. I know what I ordered. And when I ordered it, of course, it had this bottle, on a little thing where I was ordering that. So I know I was getting this and not this. I knew about this, but I never had smelled it, okay? So a little upset about that. So I opened it up. I say, you know what, man, let's keep open mind here. And I said, let me give this a try. And let me tell you something, man. I pulled off the top like that. And I smelled it. And I'm like, I'd be damned if this ain't just as good as that one. A different smell, but just as good. So then the true test was, right? I said, let me wear it for a day. I would work. I said, man, let me see how long it lasts on me. Listen here, bro. Young lady, whoever listening. This here 8+ hours. I'ma say you can get 9 or 10 out of this. Let me say something. This Bentley Cologne stuff, it's really surprising me. Because the rave was all about this one. This was the rave. Okay? And if you bought this, you know what I'm talking about. Or if you own this, you know what I am talking about. This is a great cologne. Look at me. I haven't even replaced it yet. I said I was going to replace it. But when I got this, I was wearing this. These smelled totally different. But they're still both great colognes. On mistake with this one. Okay? This is just was a mistake. A good mistake that I never took it back because I'm like, I love the way this smells. I don't want to say I love it more than this, because they're different, but I love it just as much as this one. And you know the killer part about this one, just like this one, if you remember my review, it's cheap. You can get this one. I'm almost guaranteed this is a 3.4. You can get this one for like $30, $25 or something like that. Just like you could have got this one for. They sleeping on these Bentley Colognes, I'm telling you. They are very good. Very good. I vouch for them. I ain't kidding. This is my second one. By mistake now, this came to me in the mail. And this was supposed to come. And I'm like, I ain't even mad. Then I thought about it. I'm like, I only spend like $30, $35. I'm like, okay. If I don't like it, I can send it back or whatever. Man, I kept this. This was about 3 months ago. And look how much in there still. I mean, you can tell I've been using it because I wear it around the house and I wear it to run errands and stuff like that on the weekend. This is a good cologne. You can wear this pretty much out somewhere. When I just say I wear it around the house or whatever, it's because I got lots of other stuff, like I've explained in previous videos. But this is a good cologne, man. My goodness. Honestly, the other one is just more boozy, okay? So if you don't like the boozy stuff, you're gonna go for this one. Okay, this one is really, really good, man. By mistake, and the bottle is a lot nicer because as you can see, you got the Bentley logo on both, but on this one, you got the stitched emblem on this one. Stitched emblem. And now I don't have a cool knob, volume knob and stuff like that. This one just comes off regularly. But who cares, right? What you care about is how long it lasts and how good it smells. And this one smells fantastic. It's different, just like this one. They're both different in their own kind of ways. But this is a great cologne. I'm telling you. Run and get this online. You know, perfume, all these little online places, Max Aroma, stuff like that, fragrance.net, you'll find it. You won't find it in Macy's and stuff like that. More than likely you won't. But you will find it online, and it's cheap. Go buy 2 bottles. Go buy your father a bottle. Go buy your husband a bottle. Go buy go buy somebody. It's for Father's Day. This makes a great Father's Day gift. For the price, fantastic, man. Love it. Love it. This is a good cologne. Okay. Let's run down the notes real fast on this one. Bentley Infinite Intense. Top, black pepper. Bourbon, geranium, lavender, violet leaf, absolute in the top. In the heart, it's a few notes, so I'm not going to run them all down. I'm just going to run the main notes down. In the heart, you got nutmeg. In the base, Haitian vetiver and patchouli. I'm telling you, this is a good cologne, man. I still can't believe it came to me by mistake because I would have never had smelled it. Like I say, I knew about it, but I had never smelled it. Like I told you in the previous reviews, Bentley got some good stuff, but the only one I really had hands-on experience with was the Bentley Intense. But this one is really good, man. Off the top, you get the lavender. You get the black pepper in this one. You get the patchouli in this one. That's what I get from it. Like I say, this one, and it's a compliment magnet too. You will get compliments on this. You can wear this to work. You can wear this after 5. This is one of them ones I think that you can do for as like your occasions. Any occasion will work for this. You can dress this up or you can dress this down. This is a good cologne. And like I say, you can blind buy this one too. You can blind buy it. It just smells really good and it lasts. You're going to get 8 hours out of this. Seasons, I would probably say fall and winter and maybe early spring, something like that. It is a auto parfum, a EDP, and this is a tester. Remember I told y'all about them testers? Go get them testers. They cheap. But even if this wasn't a tester, I probably only would have spent like 40 bucks on it. I think I spent like $35. Tester hadn't been sprayed. And like I say, with this, you can tell it's a tester. You can't see it, but it says it on the right here. You might can see it. It's a tester. Yes, man. This is good stuff. For the price, I vouch for this. You know, this is how you build a fragrance collection. You don't get all of that stuff by going out buying all your bottles of cologne gonna be $400. If you got it like that, you do it. Hey, I take my hat off to you. You're a real player. Go on, do it, player. But most people is not gonna be able to do that. So you start with stuff like this. Good stuff. I'm bringing you the good stuff for cheap. I'm giving you the game. I'm handing you the baton. I just run with it. And this is how you build your collection up with stuff like this. Yeah, you're gonna have your higher end stuff in there, and you should. Just so you can be a versatile cologne wearer. But this right here is a killer for $35. I mean, I couldn't believe how good it smelled. Cause I was just falling in love with the Bentley Intense. And I'm like, man, I love this. I really do. I still love this. But man, this is so good too. Different smell though. It's different than this. So you're not gonna be like, I don't need both Bentleys. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Cause especially you can get both of them home for $50 or $60 or something like that. Yes, you do. You need both of them. And like I said, this would be a good Father's Day, birthday gift, cheap, man. You know, buy people cologne for gifts. I'm telling you. I mean, that's something people remember you by, especially if it's a good cologne. You know, if it's a good cologne, you'll remember who gave it to you and cherish it, kind of. I mean, it's like that watches. You know, somebody give you a watch for your birthday or something like that, a nice watch, you're gonna remember that. You know, this is a good one. I vouch for this one all day long. One of the best cologne mistakes I ever made is this right here. You know, it's just good for the price. And like I say, with this one, I probably put 4 sprays on. You know, hit my wrist, hit the sides of my neck. If my hair is down, it's down today. I might not hit behind the neck, but if it's up, I hit behind the neck a little bit. I put a little bit behind each ear too, you know, just for it can radiate a little bit. And sometimes I do the old cologne trick, you know. I don't know if you've seen it or not. People spray the bottle, they spray it a couple of times, and then walk into it a little bit, bring it on in. I do that too. Sometimes when I'm going out, I'm just showing out, you know, nothing special, but I be doing that sometimes. But hey, seriously, this is a good one. I'm trying to think if there's anything I'm forgetting about this. Now just go get this. Blind buy this one. Go ahead and get it. Get it now. Like I say, before they make these Bentley colognes go up. You know, I guess people ain't buying it because they think it would smell like an engine or something. They stupid. It don't smell like an engine. This is good. I'm telling you. If this smell like an engine, I want an engine. I want to smell like an engine or whatever. This is good cologne, man. I love the bottle. The atomizer is nice. It's nice, man. Yeah, this is a good cologne. People gonna like this one. They gonna get compliments on this one. You know, they ain't gonna believe how much you paid for it though. You can tell them. You know, go ahead. Don't hide the secret. Tell them I told you so. Yeah, I vouch for this one, man. Good cologne. Very good. They got a couple of more out there I haven't tried, but since I done had luck with those two, This one and the other one, I'm probably gonna try another one because all of them are fairly reasonable priced. I just think because some about those car brand colognes, they've done bad sales wise. Because I don't know about if it's just marketing, how they trying to market luxury cars with cologne and it hasn't been working, or how they doing it, But secret, I call these secrets because you don't think it's gonna be good, and it turns out to be it's a good cologne, and ain't nothing better to me than getting a good cologne that smell good, that lasts long, and is so reasonably priced. If you run out of this, you can go buy some more right away, you know, because you ain't spent $400 on this. And the smell is decent, man. It's decent. If I'm wearing it, it ain't that bad. It's good, actually. It's good. Yes, good cologne. Go out and comp this, man. Love this one. Y'all gonna comment to me. Y'all gonna message me and say, man, I went out and bought that. That stuff is good. I don't bring you nothing but good stuff. I ain't trying to bring you everything that's gonna break your pocket, because I ain't trying to buy everything that's gonna break my pocket, because it's just not necessary to do that, you know. But you have to know what to go get, because like I say, it's secret colognes like this. I heard is cheaply priced, and they're gonna smell really good, and you're gonna enjoy them, you know. But the nice part about something like this is that you can buy this as a gift, man. You know, hey, like my son last year, I bought him, you know, some Sauvage elixir. He likes it, you know. He ain't into fragrance like I am, but I mean, he liked it. I mean, that's a good cologne. We'll review that one day. In my opinion, that's the best Sauvage they got. The elixir, different smell, totally different, unique road that it goes down, smell wise than Sauvage. It's more unique, and it's stronger, and it lasts longer than Sauvage. So the elixir is a great cologne. Y'all can go get that one too. But I will do a review on that one one of these days. We got a lot of stuff to get to. You know, I just want to say to you guys, man, look, you see me doing these reviews and stuff. I do this because I enjoy doing it. I do this because I see a need for it to be done. I do this because I like giving back. I like giving back, man. I know, quick story, my wife, it's a guy she went to high school with a few years ago. Before I tell you this is what happens when you bless other people. God continuously blesses you because of what you've done for somebody else. This is how this works. Ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. We can't even talk about a debate with that. This is how it works. Man, she came to me, she said, babe, guy I went to high school with, they house burned down. He had a son, he was a single father. Their house burned down. I'm like, man, that's tough, man. She said he lost everything. I said, man, that broke my heart, man, because I've never been in that position, but I can imagine with all the things I've obtained, to lose all of that and to have to start over, man, that's a horrible feeling, man. And to not know what road you're gonna turn down. So, me being the man that I am, man, she said, what do you have that you can get him? She said, anything. Man, this was like 3 years ago. I gave that man's son so many clothes. And you know me, my stuff ain't cheap. I gave him stuff from Saks Fifth Avenue, Nordstrom's. I gave him some nice stuff, man. Polo, sweaters and stuff like that. Stuff I spent good money on. But you know what though? When I did it, I didn't think about what I paid for it. I didn't think about anything other than the fact that this is somebody that's in a need or needs help. So I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna help them. I probably gave that young man $5,000-6,000 worth of clothes. Real talk. I ain't saying it to brag. Remember, when I talk, I never brag. It's always a story behind what I'm saying. So when I did that, man, he reached out to my wife. They were so happy, man. The father was. He said, my son loved this stuff. He said, I could have never afforded to buy this. Man, that made me feel so good. I did it just out the bottom of my heart because this was stuff I really wasn't wearing for real like that, you know. But it was still nice stuff. I buy classic clothes, by the way. I don't buy faddish stuff. You know, faddish stuff fades. You buy something, I'm not telling you what to do. You do what you want with your life and with your money. But for me, I don't follow fads. It's a waste of time. And everybody's following fads. Stick to classic. Stick to things that will last and look good 10 years from now. Classic things. That's the kind of stuff that I buy. You know? And man, that young man was so happy. She kept telling me he was happy. She showed me all the messages that the man texted him and the stuff that his son was saying, man. I was so happy just to hear that, you know, I was able to do something. I'm in a position to help somebody. That's the point I'm making, man. We are all here to lend a hand, man. I don't care how tough you think your life is tough. Watch it get better by helping somebody. A lot of times you got stuff and you ain't helping people, and your life get tougher. And you're like, how could that be? How can my life be getting tougher and I got everything? Because you're not sharing. Sharing is caring, right? You gotta love the next man. You gotta help somebody out. I ain't know these people, you know, but they needed help, so I helped them. And you know what happened? I gave that man all that stuff, right? And I built up my wardrobe double. And I already had some stuff. But what I got now, compared to what I had 3 years ago, double, maybe almost triple. Because that's how God works. He gonna bless those who bless others. I'm not gonna never be afraid to open my mouth and talk about God. Y'all can forget that. All of these people, they do what's politically correct, and I don't do that. If you think that if that's what you want, stop following me now. I'm a man who believes in God, and I'm a man who knows his place and what I'm here to be doing. God works in mysterious ways, man. He does. If you want to reach God, if you want his attention, you got to start doing things to help other people. That's just the way it is. All that stuff that I gave him, I don't even miss it. I mean, when I tell you all the stuff I got, you know, now compared to then, I have a lot of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? I own over 100 some pair of jeans. Just in jeans. I ain't even talk about the suits and the shoes and all of this stuff, man, and the ties. Listen. We got to reach out and help other people, man. That's it. That's the bottom line, you know. If you want to feel good about yourself, you want to feel good, do something for somebody else. Take the focus off yourself. Take the focus off of your little problems. Because there's somebody out there with 10 times the issues that you got. They don't even know how to get out of it. So that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, man. Seriously. You know, being a blessing to others. You know, that's important to me. This is why I'm doing this. I enjoy doing this. I ain't getting paid for this. You know, but when you love what you do, man, that's payment enough. When you do things for the right reasons, the right stuff happens to you. Period. That's just the way it is. I've been around for 53 years, man. I know a whole lot, experienced a whole lot, then lost a whole lot. You know, my backstory is extraordinary on what I've been through, then what led me up to this point. But I know my purpose, and every day I wake up, I do something to stay on that track, to stay on my purpose. I ain't perfect. Like, ain't no man walking the earth's surface is. But it's all about what you got in here. That's all. That's all it's about. All right. Yeah, man. Y'all know me. I'm gonna get on that talk. You know, that's just the way I am. But I talk like that because I care. You know, I really do care about people. Um, Less fortunate people. I do care. You know, everybody ain't got the opportunities to do the stuff that some people are doing. I don't even have the opportunity to do something some of the people are doing. You know, I'm not saying that I never had that opportunity, because I pray that I will one day. But right now, I'm just serving in my purpose, staying in my lane, doing what I got to do to be better every day and to reach back and make somebody else a little bit better. That's my whole thing. From me to you. Yeah, y'all. This one. Once again, I sign off on this one. Go get it. Bentley. Infinite Intense. Great Cologne. Hey, thank y'all for being with me. Thank y'all for following me, trusting in my word, you know, just putting your faith in what I'm saying. Um, Love doing this, man. Love it. Only regret I have is I should have been doing it a long time ago. But you know what? Everything happens in a season. In a season. And when that season comes, you know it. There's no not knowing it. You know when it's that time. Then you walk into your truthfulness. That's what you do. And that's what I'm doing. And I love it. Love it. I appreciate y'all, man. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. And where I live at, the weather is perfect today. So that's nice. I'm going to get out and run some errands. I got to go get my hair done. Um, I know it probably look like it's already done, but it's not. But I'm going to get that done. You know, that takes a couple of hours, but that's okay. Hey, I'm going to do another review soon, probably in a couple of days, probably. Um, so yeah, I'll see y'all then. Holla at you. Love you. Keep God first, man. Remember everything I said today. And know when I say something, you can take it to the bank. Love y'all, man. Thank you for being with me. Appreciate you. Deuces.